Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Syracuse Unpeeled. I'm so glad to finally be back at this table. So tonight we'll be talking about everything from celebrity babies to our favorite Nickelodeon throwbacks. Then I'll sit down with Rachel Gilbert, who'll be telling us all about her incredible journey to hop back in the saddle. I'm Kelsey Klimara, and tonight we have Ellie Haines, Aubrey Schopinsky, and Kate Bernhardt. All right guys, let's hop right into the hard-hitting stuff. It's the crossover that has the OC and Gossip Girl fans in a frenzy. Blair Waldorf and Seth Cohen, a.k.a. Leighton Meester and Adam Brody, are welcoming their first child, and Arlo is her name-o. Ellie, how do you feel about this?
Honestly, the paparazzi better be all over that because I'm excited to see all the pictures of them together. Arlo's going to be an extremely cute accessory to the already, good-looking pair.
Oh, yeah, definitely. What do you guys think?
I'm going to wear her like it's next season's wardrobe. Yep. She's going to be hot.
I just love it because it's like the bad boy or the bad girl from Gossip Girl, the good boy from the OC.
They're going to make a very neutral kid.
Yeah.
Good and bad, mixing it. See what I'm saying?
Aren't you a
best
big
of both worlds?
Gossip Girl fan? Is that you?
Me? Somewhat.
Oh, see?
I like the bow headbands. In a past life. In a past life, I enjoyed the bow headbands.
All right, so here's something new, just what we've always wanted. Now's your chance to wake up next to a bustling shopping street. A popular Brooklyn deli has offered a bed in its front window on Airbnb. Kate, what about you? Would you ever try it?
You know what? Some people wake up to the sound of a rooster. They wake up to the sun shining, but why not wake up to the sound of a panini press? Like, for me, I love smelling like mayonnaise, corned beef hash. I'm all in. I'm balls to the wall with this one.
Well, I guess if it's cheap, I'm totally in, so.
Right?
Yeah. Why not, right?
Free sandwiches?
Like, people can watch me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, who needs privacy when you just have a sandwich press right there?
That's
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't think I could ever do it, but if you can, I don't know.
It's okay.
More
I'll do
power
it
to you.
I'll do it for you.
All right. So it's truly a throwback week here at SU. Going along with Kenan Thompson's performance on Parents' Weekend, Nickelodeon just announced Splat, a 90s block of programming featuring favorites from Hey Arnold to the Wild Thornberrys. Aubrey, lay it on me. Are you excited?
You know, I am very excited. Although I'm not like a 90s kid, born in 95, I still consider myself to be a 90s kid. I wasn't allowed to watch those shows as a child, so if I'm really sneaky enough, I can probably start to watch them now. I'm very excited for that. So yeah. Kenan and Cal's on, so that'll be great.
I love Kenan and Cal. Did you see them recently when they did?
I did, yeah. They were very old. A little scary.
You know, age is definitely
a lot of baggage
worn on them. Yeah. Good experience, though.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just a continuous TBT channel, if you will.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have you seen that Zoe 101 throwback?
Oh, yeah, that was something else. I don't even know where to begin.
So they got back together 10 years after the last episode of Zoe 101 where Zoe put a video into a time capsule and she convinced her love. So
Chase was all over that. So.
He was all about it. Yeah. I loved it. So many throwbacks going on right now. All right, coming up, we'll talk Kanye 2020 and the controversy on the Kiss Cam.
You know what, guys? There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
Hey, my name's Katie and I'm in the 9th grade. I'm an A average student and I'm an athlete working towards a scholarship. And everybody tells me how much potential I have. But I just wish someone would tell me where my next meal is coming from. Katie, how'd I do?
Do you have to be so serious?
Well, I mean, I did a crazy dance in a movie if you want me to do a little, no.
Play a role in ending hunger. Visit feedingamerica.org/hunger and find your local food bank.
Here's your check.
Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay.
God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early.
You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
All right, and it's the reign of President Yeezus. Kanye West confirmed his run in the 2020 U.S. presidential elections. He said, I sit in the clubs and I'm like, wow, I've got 5 years before I go and run for office, and I've got a lot of research to do. I've got a lot of growing up to do. Kate, does Kanye have your vote?
You know what, Kelsey? I believe he can do this. I believe he can really win it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how I feel about his stance on the Middle East or the immigration problem, but he's really got the momentum going for him. And I would love to see Northwest as the first daughter. I don't know about you.
I would love to. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Talk about a presidential portrait. I mean,
is it the next Kennedy family? Maybe.
Oh, I think so.
What do you guys think?
London will be my new home. That's all I have to say.
All right, you're shipping off.
Yeah.
I think if D's nuts can run for president, I think Kanye can run for president. So I'm very excited to see how he'll go.
I think his campaign slogan should be harder, better, faster, stronger.
Oh, there we go. We've got a new campaign manager over here.
I do what I can.
All right, now for some news around the Qs. Get ready to possibly kiss the kiss cam goodbye. A fan suggested in a letter that the kiss cam used at sporting events in the Carrier Dome sends the wrong message at the university when colleges are trying to fight against sexual violence. This comes after 2 pairs of students that were not couples were forced together on the kiss cam as the crowd cheered them on. Now, it's a very controversial topic, but what do you think, Ellie?
That's going to eliminate a ton of awkward situations. Like, there are couples that they don't even want to kiss and they're dating, you know?
Right.
So, honestly, I'm not even that mad that it's gone. I think it's going to really make some people feel more comfortable to be on camera at a basketball game or a football game. So.
Yeah, what do you think?
I mean, I would say I always have had a personal fantasy about being proposed to on Kiss Cam, so now that's shot. So thanks a lot.
Maybe they'll do a special one just for you.
Maybe just for me.
Maybe.
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be nice. What do you think?
Well, you know, I definitely don't want to be caught on the kiss cam with like a thing of nachos next to me. That's always embarrassing. That always happens when people are like halfway through with like it's all down their face and they're like, oh.
I think that's how I'd want to be on the kiss cam, honestly.
Is that a personal story? Did that happen to you?
No, I don't really want to talk about it. But thanks for asking.
I had to. All right, the fall TV shows are back in full swing this week. What shows is everyone most excited for? Personally, mine is How to Get Away with Murder.
Bob's Burgers. That's all I have to say.
Enough said. American Horror Story, definitely. It terrifies me, but I love it. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I sleep with the lights on. I'm not going to deny that, but still okay. It's all right.
It's okay. We all sleep with night lights.
Okay. What's yours?
I'm personally excited for Dancing with the Stars. It's the 21st season, and I'm ready to see what train wrecks are going through that show.
It'll be great. All right, coming up, we'll follow Max and Kate around the Italian festival, and later we'll be horsing around with Rachel Gilbert.
Wow, these are really good.
You act surprised. Practice makes perfect.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
Thank you. You got a king?
Go fish. In your fish, in your fish. The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Hey guys, welcome back. This week we had our Unpeeled reporters, Max Darrow and Kate Bernhardt, head down to Italian Fest. Let's take a look.
Ciao.
Or should I say chow down?
We're here at the Italian Festival in downtown Syracuse. Let's check it out.
Do you have a favorite Italian word?
Calamari.
Mangia. Minchia.
My grandfather used to say, was it Bellissimo Bella?
Ciao, which means hello, and this is also ciao, right?
We have Max here trying out some of the best foods from Vincent's Gourmet blindfolded. So I am going to give Max a little spoonful, and he's going to guess what it is. All right, you ready, Max?
Yep.
Okay. Open wide. What do you think?
Yeah, spinach with some cheese and spiciness in it.
It's very, very well done. It is Vincent Gourmet's Utica green salad. Open wide. What do you think?
I have no idea. I'm going to say crunchy mashed potato.
All right, it's their spicy fried ravioli.
How come you guys came to the Italian Festival today?
It's a tradition for us every year to come with our families to the Italian Fest, enjoy good food, it's a beautiful day, and listen to some good music.
Father-daughter bonding.
Oh, bonding.
To eat food.
Basically, we came for dinner.
How is the dinner so far?
Very good.
Are you Italian?
Wife's 100% Italian. I'm 0%.
But very proud of our Italian heritage. Very proud.
Yes, half Italian.
Well, then you deserve to be here.
I'm going to eat half of the sandwich. The other half is Irish, so I'll give this away.
Well, you can go down to the pub for a pint after.
That's it. That's what we should do.
Well, I sure am stuffed.
I got my chicken riggies to go.
For Ellie Haines, I'm Kate Bernhardt.
And I'm Max Darrow.
Arrivederci.
Okay, that looked fun.
It was a blast.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I got to eat chicken riggies. We tried tiramisu.
What was your favorite?
The chicken riggies.
Okay, I don't think I've ever actually had chicken riggies.
It's an important food, and what we bought a bread bowl that was stuffed with pasta, with meatballs, with cheese, with sauce.
Oh my god!
So we were carbo loading, I guess you could say.
For anything in particular?
For life.
For life, you're carbo loading.
Don't you carbo load?
I try not to, but I do. I do it all the time.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think I need to go to Italian Fest next year, though. Gotta head
Oh,
it up.
come with me.
Okay,
we'll
do it.
Let's carpool.
All right. Coming up next, we've got a comeback story with Rachel Gilbert. So saddle up.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes you.
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
Body language can tell you all sorts of things. Like someone is having a stroke. Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. Face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty. Time to call 911 and get them to a hospital immediately. Learn the body language and spot a stroke fast.
Thank you, dear. Oh, you're very supple. Just like I was at your age. Back then, I was a sex expert. Used to call me the buttered biscuit. I know about birth control, too. So you can ask me anything, baby.
Bedsider.org has birth control information and a lot more. And it's...
Have you had sex in this car yet?
Welcome back. I'm joined by Rachel Gilbert, who was kind enough to take a break from her really busy life to sit down here with me tonight. All right, so first of all, people need to know you are this amazing horseback rider. You came all the way from the UK. Why did you come all the way here?
Well, it's a long story, but mainly for Syracuse. I love the university. I wanted to come to the States. My parents live in Texas, so it was a way of being a bit closer to them and carrying on studying, and it was just a bonus that I got to bring my horses with me.
Okay, so she brought her horses with her. Can you tell me how you did that?
Well, the horses actually fly. It's a really long journey. It's about, they take about a month to get here from when they leave their home in the UK to when they get here. First, they get driven all over Europe. Then they flew out of Belgium. Then they spend a few days in quarantine at JFK Airport.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot that goes on there that you don't know about when you're flying out of there.
Yeah.
Then they get shipped up to Cornell, and they spend 2 weeks in quarantine there.
Okay.
And then we get to take them home.
So that's a lot to go through to get your horses here, but it's all worth it for you, right?
Definitely
Yeah.
worth it.
Now, how did you get into horseback riding? When did you start?
I think I first sat on a horse once a week, sort of on a consistent basis when I was 4. It started out sort of slow. I think my mother thought I'd sort of grow out of it. I did a lot of sports. I was swimming a lot at the time. And I think my mother just thought it was something I was going to try. But then it sort of escalated. It carried on. I got my own horse when I was 10 for my 10th birthday, I think.
Wow.
And then it's just carried on since then.
So for every dad out there that didn't get his little girl a pony, there's yours, and he's showing them all up.
Yeah, a little bit.
So then when did you start competing?
Good question. Probably when I was 11, I did my first sort of small show, and then, like everything, it escalated.
Right, yeah. And here you are now.
And here we are now. So.
Okay, so you've been competing for years, but I know that recently you had an injury. So can you tell me about what happened there?
Well, it was a bit of a crazy day because it was actually the day that my newest horse arrived back from quarantine. So she arrived, and there was a training competition at the stable where I keep her, and I thought, okay, I've been visiting her in quarantine, I'd been exercising her, so we thought, okay, we'll have a go. And then it poured down with rain. I mean, I say poured, it's an understatement. It flooded, basically. And the ground where we were riding on got really slippery. But it was okay. We went out and rode. Everything went well. We did a round. It was fine. And then I decided to go in again. And she tripped, and she fell over. And I sort of, my favorite term is went out the front door. And I fractured my lower back, my sacrum.
Wow.
It was kind of crazy. I thought I'd sort of damaged a muscle or something, which I have done in the past. But I got up. I wanted to get back on the horse, but some of her equipment had been damaged and stuff, so we had to leave it. I walked back down to the barn, and I was standing there thinking, I need a drink. When suddenly I was getting shooting pains up and down my back and leg, and we thought, oops, better go to the hospital. And then an hour and a half later, they were at first saying, oh, we think you've fractured your pelvis, but luckily that was a negative, and it was just my sacrum. And then 3 weeks later, I got back on my horse.
So you got back on the horse. Now, this weekend is your first competition.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No. That's a great question. I'm going to do my best. I've not been riding this week. I'm going to try my best on Saturday. I'm doing a different discipline to what I've done in the past, but I'm crossing my fingers.
And I'm sure you'll do great. Well, thank you so much for sharing that story with us. Now, when we come back, you and I are going to be competing in a little bit of a game with our other co-hosts. So stick around, everyone. We will be right back to play Password.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it. While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed ours. Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
How you doing? My name's Steve. My family's lived in this neighborhood for years. Recently, things got so tight, we had to go to our local food bank for help. I lost a lot of sleep worrying about what the neighbors might think. That is until I saw them there, too. How'd I do, Steve?
A little stiff. You could have done a little better.
What? Come on. You know, I have an Academy Award.
Yeah, but not for playing me.
Play a role in ending hunger. Visit feedingamerica.org/hunger and find your local food bank.
So who's going to do what?
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice. And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
We couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Search Ready Kids at nyc.gov or call 311.
The game we're playing tonight is called Password. The way the game works is I will give each of you a password on a note card. Then you're only allowed to give your partner a one-word clue for them to guess the password. If the clue is too close to the word, you'll forfeit your turn. So our teams are me and Rachel against Aubrey and Kate, all right? So we've got our lovely producer to hand me the first passwords. All right, so what is this? This is the, I hold.
You have to give one to.
Okay, I give it to you guys.
Well, no, you take one.
I take one, you take one.
They
Okay,
take one.
so you go first, hold it up to Kate, don't look at it, and she'll give you one word. All right, go for it.
Is it upside down?
Hurry up.
Nope. Love.
Relationship.
No. Can I go again?
Okay, I already saw it, so you're gonna have to do it. No, you can't.
Okay.
So, you hold this up.
I'm holding this up.
Yeah, and I'll give you a word because I already saw it. Okay. I said love also. Now you have to guess because I gave you a bad password.
Oh, gosh.
Couple?
No. All right, they go again.
Anyone.
Love anyone.
This is terrible. It's a
Yeah,
hard word.
this is a hard word. This is difficult. No, you're doing great.
Pizza.
That's what I would have guessed.
Thank
Great
you.
job. Good job.
All right. Go for it. Okay, so we said love, we said relationship, we said
pizza,
we said anybody.
Oh, do they have the same word? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
I hope it's pizza.
It's not. Boo.
Bay?
Yeah!
Yeah.
That was it. All right, second one. Okay, I put it on my head.
I put it on my
You guys.
Okay. Okay.
Can I open my eyes?
Do I go first?
Yes.
Okay. Watch me whip.
Nay.
Woo! All right, do I get another one?
Oh, you can do a phrase?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's only one word. They lose. All right, my turn. Don't look. Don't look.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what constitutes a word? Could it be like a person's name? Sure. Nicki Minaj?
Anaconda?
I would have guessed that. All right.
Miley Cyrus.
Twerk.
I was going great.
All right, we're 1-1. We're 1-1 right now. All right, do I go? No, you.
No,
you.
they go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so does she go first? You guys got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Despicable.
Me?
All right. Yellow.
Minion.
Oh, got it.
All right, that's all we have tonight. Clearly, They're the winners because I messed this up so much. So tune in next time and stay fresh, Unpeelers.